What if I told you that Christmas is not the problem? It's your calendar. It's broken. Christmas happens the exact same day every year, but somehow it sneaks up on all of us and it feels like a financial ambush. This video, we're going to stop that insanity. We're going to realize that just like taxes of any sort, it takes planning, and we're going to start that now. Come on, this video, I'm going to show you what you need to do now to have a cash-only Christmas. I don't want you waking up in January and thinking, oh my God, how am I going to pay this bill? What am I going to do? No plastic, cash only. You can do this, and this video will help get you started on that road. It's not just a single video. We're going to do 15 of these between now and Christmas. I'm going to help walk you through how to get set up for success. I have free worksheets for you. I can help you plan your budget. I can answer any questions. As a community, I bet you there's ladies and fellas out there who have done this most of their life. Our grandparents did it. Plastic didn't exist for them. We have to spend only what we can afford to and not a penny more. So now is the time to make those decisions. I've been out there. I've seen what the commercial marketing is trying to do to us. It's not even the end of September, and already the merchandise is in the stores. They want you to start thinking now, and then they're going to start throwing commercialization at us. Heck, it's not even Halloween yet, but we're smarter than they are. We know that with some planning, we can shop their sales. We can make a list, just like Santa does, of who we're going to buy for and how much we're going to spend on those people, and we can make the most of our money and stretch it further. We want to spend our time, energy, and funds on Christmas memories and experiences more than the stuff that is not going to see the end of January. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, you can pick up the occasional fun piece of merchandise, but let's be adult about this. The magic is in the season and the spirit of it, not in the dollars that you spend. So let's treat Christmas as a planned bill. You know it's coming. Let's get in front of it. So in the worksheet, very first thing I want you to do is look at your personal finances. We need to come up with a dollar amount in cash that you can afford to spend on Christmas. Let's focus on the cherished events that lead up to it, the day itself, spending time with your family, your cherished friends, etc. You're not here to impress the Joneses with what you can and cannot give. Let's give from the heart. Let's give value. Let's focus on the wee ones, because this is their memories of what Christmas was like for their childhood. But let's not overdo it. I have a sister who every Christmas Santa brought 3 gifts. That was it. At first I thought, what? But it was a beautiful sentiment. It was 3 gifts to represent the 3 gifts the wise men brought to the baby Jesus. But they didn't want their children growing up thinking Santa was this daddy war box that was just going to pile on the gifts of, let's face it, relatively meaningless, expensive, over commercialized stuff. All right, I'm not judging if that's how you celebrate Christmas, but that is one approach that sister took. The other gifts came from mom and dad, and mom and dad sometimes could give more, sometimes could give less, but the children were part of that, and they understood that Santa brought 3 and mom and dad gave what they needed and what they could afford. As adults, those children have those adult children now have quite the understanding of budgeting and not overspending. So I thought that was a beautiful, beautiful thing. Additionally, in our family, as my 4 sisters got married and started having children, the family was increasing exponentially, and we would get together for Christmas, and all of a sudden I went from 4 sisters to purchase for to 36 folks, including kids. That was getting expensive. So what we decided to do in that instance, just as an example, is that we purchased gifts for the children. Didn't go crazy. We purchased gifts for the children, but the adults adults did a white elephant gift exchange, a Chinese gift exchange. It's called different things in different areas. But basically, each adult brought one gift, and the entertainment of the day when we were together was the grand finale of when we would go through that. But it's a very economical way to pare down costs. Now, so you might need a running start before Christmas season is in full swing to make sure everybody's on the same page, the adults in the family, everybody's in agreement. Get ahead of talking to your families if you would like to address the excessive gift purchasing in your family, and see if you can't start some new traditions. The main takeaways from this video series is we're going to set a budget. We're going to break it down into what is the detail of the 5 categories that you're going to make your buckets for. You're going to learn that if you are doing your weekly budget review and you've overspent in this category, well, there's still only so much money that can go around. So you're going to have to pull some money from another category or reduce it. At the end of the day, you've only got this much money. You're the boss of your own Christmas money plan, but you have to be intentional with this. We're also going to discuss additional ways that you can help economize or change the structure of the Christmas celebrations to help everybody, not just your household and your personal goals, but everybody enjoy the true spirit of the season, have the experience of being together without the financial burdens that come with using credit and waking up in January realizing that you are now in a financial bind. Additionally, 15-week series for Christmas. I'm going to lead you into January and set you up for next year to be able to not only get ahead of Christmas, but to figure out how to make your money work better for you. You're going to feel like you get a raise next year because once you're in control of your money, the sky's the limit. Check out the description below for the free Get Started worksheet. There will be a playlist I build out with each one of these videos, so keep coming back. Send this video to somebody in your life that you want to, let's do this as a family. I'm not ready to put this on yet. Let's say after Halloween. After Halloween, I promise I will put this on and there will be additional fun props to come. Y'all come back.